That right there is absolutely fucking delicious. As a matter of fact, if they were going to have some kind of cook-off, yeah, I'd enter it, and I bet you that I would place, and it's all from the 99-cent store, and it goes a little something like this. Got 4 packages of meatballs, okay, and then 12 sausage packets total. 6 breakfast and 6 smoke. I cook up the breakfast, I slice up the smoke, cook it with the breakfast, and I added 2 packages of string beans, cooked them all in that fat, then I drained it, then I rinsed it, and then I added 3 Heinz spaghetti sauces, okay, 4 Italian dressings, 2 Italian, 2 balsamic vinaigrettes, then 2 refried beans, plus 2 rice packages, because that equals a perfect protein, along with 4 garbanzo beans, and did I say that correctly? Garbanzo beans. 4 palm hearts, 2 eggplants, 2 yellow squash, 1 cauliflower, all cooked up, and it is delectable, okay, fairly economical, and off from the 99-cent store, and it's food. And I'll tell you what, Jack Ham, I would have turned Jerry Sandusky into food, Mike McQueary, if I had walked across him, ass raping a kid in a shower. Ask anybody what they think Dan Quinn would have done if he walked through and saw one of the coaches that he probably fucking despised ass raping a kid. Dude, do you think that I wouldn't have fucked Jerry Sandusky up, Nymega? Straight up, okay? In fact, not fiction, homeboy, they invited me to Happy Valley, but I didn't want to play at Penn State. I didn't want to play in the cold, okay? I actually went to USC, Russ Purnell, and you know what? You raped me in a way, Russ. Non-sexually. Fucking up, not doing your job, punk. Okay? Get me a job. I'm at USC, punk. Yeah. In Cardinal and Gold, punk. Making a play. Probably on the cover of Sports Illustrated, punk. Bitch. Know this, Russ. Stevia makes me lean as fuck, and I should be fat as fuck like you, Russ. Okay? And I'm not. Right? So, when that catches on, if you haven't used stevia to lean down to your debonair, suave-looking self, I'm going to fuck you up financially, dog. There won't be a thing you could do about it, okay? Or you could try to kick my ass. I would fuck... That'd be like committing suicide, homeboy. And Jack Ham, question. Do you know what a red herring is, dog? Seriously, okay? A red herring. No, not the kind that would ruin this food right here, okay, not from the sea. I'm talking about, you know, like a curveball, man. Something to take somebody's eyes, you know, off like the Jerry Sandusky ass-raping kids thing, okay? Isn't Penn State an agricultural school? Wow. So you know what? I'm thinking that we could make a movie, Dan Quinn coming to Happy Valley, not playing, or potentially playing, dog. I'll tell you what, if I come to Happy Valley and I make the play, and I'm kicking the shit out of anything and everything, yeah, PT, wasn't my hand speed faster than yours? And couldn't I outrun you on the football field? And you're black, homeboy? Straight up, dog. Okay? Talk about brother trapped in white skin, dog. Yeah. Yeah, I come to Happy Valley, and I hear about Jerry Sandusky, and Jerry is fucking turned into food, okay, of some kind. You know what? Whether he is put in a pit and hit with lye and then covered, gonna feed organisms. You know what? If he's put in The Sopranos, man, I swear to God, Joey Diaz, loved you guys, okay? In fact, Joey, if I knew one of you, which I probably would have, I mean, straight up, they take me into a fucking, take me into an airplane, drop me in any major American city, probably in a foreign country too, and naturally, the guys who are cool and shit that are running things, they're gonna like gravitate toward me, because you know what? Yeah, for some reason, that blonde kid right there, people fucking, they thought he was soft. Straight up, you know what? He thought he was ugly. Yeah, straight up. So the first time that I heard Pretty Boy, right before I knocked him out, I thought, peculiar. Anyway, yeah, if I knew you guys, we could turn this guy into dog food. You know what I'm saying? Stevia cures, lots of it, okay? Straight up. vanishes all fat and sickness across America. And if Dan Quinn was rich, what I would do is hire those little food trucks, okay? And I would fund them to make shit like this. So the people that can't afford to eat in a country that is surplus with food, so much that they're throwing it out and it's rotting, yet people are starving, yeah, I would fucking fund trucks like this. And what I'm saying, Jack-Ham, is that people rape in different ways, Jack-Ham. Seriously, okay? I think Lou Holtz jumping, I tell you what, that kid right there, he witnessed Lou Holtz fucking in a fit of maniacal, pissed off, losing his fucking mind rage, jump on Tony Rice, his starting quarterback. Jack-Ham, did Happy Valley, did the Beavers ever have a quarterback who threw end zone to end zone and so fucking accurately that he was given, like Tim Brown, bruises 40, 50 yards downfield with fucking rifle shots? No. That kid was special, and I saw Lou Holtz destroy his confidence, dog. Oh, he raped Tony Rice. Tony up in a CF. I mean, Tony was better than Doug Williams, dog. Okay? Tony should have been on Sundays somewhere playing in the NFL, doing his thing, feeding, I mean, big time. Do you think Tony didn't get raped financially by Lou Holtz, fucking him up? And what I'm saying, Jack-Ham, is that kid right there, if he walks through the fucking showers and he witnesses a, I don't give a fuck who it is, coach, the Pope, you know, yeah, Jerry Sandusky, I'm fucking them up, okay? They're going to the hospital, straight up, okay? I'm going to savagely fucking beat them. And then, you know what? I mean, what do? You know, wrap them up and hand them over to authorities and hope that, you know, he was the only victim? Tell you what, Jack-Ham, when you didn't mention my name, Jack-Ham, when I make the play, did you even see it, dog? I mean, they fucking rewound it. How many times did you think, I wonder why there's a gag order on him? You want to know why, Jack-Ham? If I hit the fucking NFL, Jack-Ham, I'm saying, you know what? I'm donating like a couple $100,000 to start this Feed the Hungry program, and it might have caught on and shit, and they can't have that. Seriously, Jack-Ham, because, you know, in a country where so few have so much, okay? They can't have guys opening their minds, you know, spreading it around, saying, how much is enough, Jack-Ham? Seriously, how many fucking cars do I need, Jack-Ham? And why I'm saying this, dog, is because if I was Mike McQueary and walked through that locker room and saw Jerry Sandusky hurting a child, I'm beating the fuck out of him. Dude, I'm like, I mean, don't take this wrong, but it's almost like pre-orgasmic fucking glee. I get to, like, legally take my aggressions out on a fucking coach. Holy shit, I would have beat him nearly to death, dog. And what I'm saying is this. Pay Stevia forward, okay? Be a good thing for Penn State. Seriously, Stevia cures. It might not be a bad idea, a red herring, okay? To take people's minds off what just happened and fucking you guys help validate the cure. And it's not like if someone from Penn State didn't go and get some stevia and then pretend to be Tony Montana. They could have a Tony Montana party, straight up, campus-wide. Spin everybody out, kick the shit out of cocaine, and then pay that forward and cure the rest of the world. Wow. Imagine.